right, joining us now is Mescalero Apache Golf, and we are joined by their coach, Keenan Kane. Coach, how are you?
Good yourself, sir.
Happy to have you here. Do you want to introduce the four that you brought with you?
I sure will. First off, we got sophomore Jason Wilson, junior Davin Davis, sophomore Landyn Hiles, and sophomore again Roy Lint.
All right, how's everybody doing today? Good? Good. All right, that's what we like to hear. Coach, I mean, I am kind of curious, how long has Mescalero done a golf program? Has this been somewhat recent, or has this been going on for a while for you guys? Or
So when I started, this is my 6th year, I believe, doing the golf program, bringing it back.
Okay.
Because I believe in the early 2000s, they had it for a couple years, I don't even think 4 or 5 years they had it. And then it went away. I guess I had no one to run it. And then I came in, like I said, 6-7 years ago, and they said, hey, they knew I was a golf guy, so they said, hey, let's bring the program back. Because let's go.
Yeah. So you're excited, obviously, to get it going, and and what has it been like? Obviously, I mean, with all the Mescalero Apache, I feel like has a lot of spring sports for a two-way school. You've got track and field, softball, baseball, golf. I mean, so there's a lot going on. Is it difficult to get athletes to come out and partake, or?
Yes and no. I feel we do a good job as coaches over there to share the kids. As far as I know, most of these kids are just mainly golf, which is good. But even then, our numbers aren't very high. I got 9 kids.
Yeah.
6 boys, 3 girls this year, and a couple of them are doing track. But other than that, it's not really too hard to get the kids out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure they want to get involved, and that's the one thing I've seen with in talking with your teams throughout the season is. And they're just excited to come out and play sports, whether it's stuff in the fall, the winter, or in the spring.
Yeah, exactly. And this bunch right here is, they've dedicated themselves to golf, which makes me happy. But I'm also, it's good for them. And just seeing the improvement they've been doing has been great these past couple years.
All right, very good. Well, we'll bring Jason in here. Jason, how long have you been playing golf? How many years is this for you now?
I've been playing since I was in 8th grade.
8th grade? Okay. What made you pick it up? What made you decide to get out there and be a golfer?
I just became playing golf. Since I was little.
Okay, so you were young when you started. So somebody in your family got you started, or just you decided? Oh, this guy got you started. Okay, very good. That's cool to see. What is it about the game that you like that has kept you in it since you've been little?
I've just been liking playing golf since I was little.
Yeah. Okay.
Many things.
All right, very good. Do you do any other sports at the high school, or is golf?
Football and basketball.
Okay, so coming out of that, and I mean, that's kind of golf is a much different sport than those. But playing those other sports, do you feel like that kind of helps you get ready for this time of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you go out and play some rounds throughout the rest of the year and keep up with it? Okay, very good. Do you have any goals for yourself this season? Is there a number that you're trying to shoot consistently for round wise, or
high 90s probably?
High 90s. Okay, very good. And I know, and Coach, you guys made it to state last year, right? Didn't you?
We actually did. It was actually our first time ever that I known of a golf team from Mescalero making state, and these guys did it. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was a good experience for them, especially being so young. Last year we had 4 freshmen and 1 sophomore, so getting that experience early, it was good for them, and they did well to get that. Because the state tournament is a whole different ball game, and that's one thing I told them was that the course is going to be tough. It's going to be, people are going to be watching. It was pretty good for them, but yeah, we made the state, and hopefully they want to go back like I do.
Yeah, that's a good experience to have. I would have to think. Davin, I mean, was that a fun experience for you? If you guys getting to go to state?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What was the most challenging part, maybe, and different than playing just the regular season tournaments for you?
Just all the people.
Yeah, there's a lot more people out there.
In front of 40 people maybe.
Yeah. When you play a regular tournament, there's nobody but you, just the players playing golf, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you? When did you start getting into golf?
Right around when COVID hit.
Yeah.
When all the golf courses were still open and everything. Yeah.
So it was something to get outside and do and get involved in, and because everything, you couldn't go to the gym and play basketball. You couldn't do some of the other things that you wanted to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And what is it about the game that's kept you in it? And obviously, you could have played at that time and been like, this isn't for me. What made you stick with it?
Just fun. It's just a lot of fun to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I imagine hanging out with these guys and getting to go to tournaments with them. Is that fun?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I like to hear. How about you? What are the round numbers that you're trying to hit before the end of the season?
High 80s at least.
Yeah.
Maybe mid 80s. But
Okay, very good. So you're trying to get to that point before the end of the year. What do you feel like is the strongest part of your game? Are you a good driver, short game, putter? I mean, what's the best part of your game?
Probably driving the ball.
Okay, that's the thing you're best at.
Yeah.
What's the one you feel like you need to work on the most out of all of them?
Short game.
Short game. Okay. All right. Very good. Jason, I didn't ask you that question. What do you feel like is the best part of your game?
I would say probably putting.
Putting is the best part. Okay. And where's the one that you want to hopefully see the most improvement before the end of the season?
Probably driving.
Driving. Okay. Is it more accuracy, distance? What are you trying to get there in your
Distance and
driving?
accuracy.
All of it together.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. Move over here to Landyn. And how about you? When did you pick up golf? When did you get started playing?
I've been playing like all my life.
Yeah.
But I just started taking it serious my 8th grade year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who got you into it back when you were younger before you started being serious with it?
All my family plays golf, so.
Okay. So you have everybody's involved with it. It's kind of a fun thing to go do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And how about you? What's kind of the number that you're trying to hit before the end of the season with your rounds?
Like mid 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what's the best round that you've ever shot? Do you know that off the top of your head?
90.
90. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're trying to make some big improvements this year.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you? I mean, what's the best part of your game?
Driving.
Driving. Okay.
Yeah.
And where's the part that you feel like you need the most work?
My long irons.
Your long irons? Okay,
Yeah.
so kind of that second shot is the one that really needs some work
Yeah.
on it. Okay, very good. All right, and so move over here to Roy, and it's Roy Lentz, because we were talking before the deal. I was like, oh, his first name's Roy Lentz. Anyway, Roy, how about you? What got you started in golf?
My grandpa and my dad.
Okay.
They really got me into it.
All right, and what made you stick with it? I mean, obviously, they can get you into it, but you've obviously got to enjoy something about it.
Just to pass time, really. I enjoyed it during the summer a lot, so I got into it.
And certainly got some nice golf courses up there, Mescalero and Rodoso and all that, so that helps a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about you? What's the number that you're trying to hit before the end of the season?
Mid to high 80s.
Okay. And how about best part of your game? Where do you feel most comfortable out there on the golf course?
My irons.
Your irons. Okay. Okay. Boy, if we put all of you guys together in one golfer, you guys would have every little piece in there, right? What's the part that you're trying to show some improvement on this season?
My putting, definitely.
Okay, very good. And coach, I mean, it's good to know that. I mean, obviously they're very self-aware of the things that they need to get better on. And I'm sure as a coach, you're letting them know that and working them on that. But I think it's obviously good to hear from these guys, right?
Most definitely. This is my 3rd year with this group of boys, and honestly, I've been doing this for 6. But these guys were the first true group that actually dedicated themselves, wanted to play golf, wanted to learn it, and they weren't just out there just to get out of school and pass time. Of course, they still like that to this day. You ask them like that.
Yeah.
They like it. That's their selling point to their friends. Come on, you missed a bunch of school. But anyway, no, just their dedication. And like I said, they're learning about the game every day and every year. And I challenge them a lot. And it's good. I like it to see that. And pretty much they're spot on all their goods, and they're not need to work on, so it's pretty good, and that's what I like. And what's so good about it is they're still young. We still got 2 more years at least, this year, next year, and then 3 for the sophomores. So it's fun. I like it.
We got these guys here. Who else should we watch out for? You mentioned you have 3 girls in the girls team, and then a few more guys in the boys team. Who else is going to be out there for you guys this year?
One of our better players too. He's hurt right now. Is Levi Apache. Actually, he was our number 1 guy all last year, but had a surgery over the summer. So hopefully he can get back here pretty quick, hopefully towards the end, towards district and maybe state for there. We got some new guys coming in too as well. Thomas Douglas, that's the other boy that we're missing, that's not here with us today. He's coming out fresh, brand new to the game, but honestly, he's an athlete and he's got a good swing. We just got to work with him, break him in, kind of throw them into the fire. And same way with the girls. All 3 girls are brand new as well. K-Ray Chino, Scala and Jody, Hallie Shendo. They're all new to the game, but same thing. Like I said, they're just athletes and they got good swings. Just now we just got to do the golf part of it, the little things, the etiquette and the rules and proper terms to use here and there, but it's looking good.
Yeah, just the fine tuning overall, I'm sure. And actually, playing in tournaments, that's obviously a different beast than just going out there on the driving range or playing practice rounds, right?
Exactly, and the tournament's different. And it was funny was these guys were 8th graders and 1 freshman, and I threw them into the fire. We hardly played any practice rounds. I said, you guys are going. We're going to learn on the fly. And I told these other ones, the new ones now, I was like, you guys are going to probably learn the same way, honestly. But I'm not too worried about them. I believe in them, and it's like these guys, they're dedicated to the game as well, and they want to learn and actually progress in it, which is good as well.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Jason, I mean, you've gone, obviously you played last season with the team last couple of years. Is there a favorite golf course that you have out there? Is it one here locally, somewhere else around the state that you got a chance to play? Or
I'd probably say Socorro.
Socorro's your favorite one? And that's where you guys are headed on Monday. So you're playing over the Siri Invitational on Monday. So in terms of golf courses, the ones that you enjoy, I mean, what is it you like more than, say, maybe playing some of the ones up in the mountains? Because I know those are some really challenging golf courses up there for sure. What do you like more about maybe the one in Socorro than maybe some of the ones a little bit closer to home?
I like it because it's just kind of not close from home. It's kind of a new experience for me, to different golf course and different terrain.
Okay. So you just kind of get some new experiences. So, okay, very good. That's what we like to hear. In terms of sports, I mean, is this something golf is something you'd like to continue after you're done with high school? Is it a sport that if you get a chance to play maybe college, or is it just something you do throughout your whole life? You think you'll continue after high school?
I'll probably continue after high school, during my whole life.
Okay, very good. So everybody here's a sophomore. Is that what we said? Junior. Okay, so 3 sophomores and a junior. Have you started thinking about after high school yet, college or any of that, or not quite there yet?
Not quite there yet.
Okay, that's fine. Always like to ask that question, see if anybody started to plan those things out. David, how about you? You have a favorite golf course that you got a chance to play?
Probably Socorro, or the one we played at for state.
The one you played at for state. Where did you guys go for state last year?
Canyon Club in Albuquerque.
Okay, so I think almost everybody was now the Albuquerque area last year. So
we were at the Canyon Club. It was a pretty good course.
Yeah,
a lot of around the housing area, country club type, but a lot of hills, all the greens. It was kind of a tough course. I told these guys, this is a tough course. Yeah. It could eat your lunch, but it also give you some good. It could give you a few shots here and there. So it was fun.
Yeah. David, I mean, is golf something you're hoping to continue once you're done with high school, or?
Yes. Yeah. But not like for college or anything.
Just keep playing it for your life. Just something to go and enjoy out there.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Landyn, how about you? Have you got a golf course that stands out there for you, the one that you enjoy over the others, or?
I like Alto.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does he like about Alto?
How much trees there are and how much hills there are, and like a lot of obstacles in there. Yeah.
Makes it challenging.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Golf something you're hoping to continue after this, or is it just maybe just something to enjoy after high school? Or?
Yeah, something I'll enjoy after high school.
Okay. Very good. Roy, how about you? Got a favorite golf course so far?
Probably Alto also.
Okay. So you like the mountain. I always hear from when people go up and play Leroy Gooch that, I mean, especially if it's a windy day, that can be quite a huge challenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Last year it was very windy, I believe. It was.
Yeah.
It can be any course is tough with the wind, but mountain courses especially.
Yeah. And of course you have the times where it's snowing while you're playing out there on the golf course as well.
We haven't encountered that yet.
Yeah.
I did when I played way back when, but not yet.
Not yet.
These guys.
Hopefully not for these guys. Exactly. Absolutely. Is golf something you'd like to continue once you're done with this, or?
As like a hobby. I would want to.
Okay. Very good. Coach, I mean, in terms of, you talked about having, Levi out, but, with some guys, other guys filling in. I mean, do you guys feel like you can get back to where you were last year in terms of competing at district and competing at state?
Most definitely. These guys, I've been putting in the work in the summer as well. For me, it's always a good thing because I like to hear it in the summer. I go play at the inn, and the pros over there, some of these other guys, the workers, your boys are out here, earlier this morning, or they're just out there already. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. And like they said, like do it as a hobby, and they're always out there on the course, which is good. And that's sometimes the best way to learn and improve is just playing the game. And I believe, and this year they, like I said, they got the little taste of the state tournament last year, and I believe they want to get there again, and I do too as well. And we got the right group. Like I said, the whole group's back, and they're just wanting to get better and better, not just go, but actually compete.
Yeah. And I know I've also seen that, or at least I've talked to some people that said that, I mean, there's a big push in New Mexico, Arizona, in this area to really increase the amount of Native American schools and golfing programs. Is that something that you guys have been a part of and that you've seen?
I mean, we always push it, and I always push it, especially golf. Like what I said, when I started the program back, I was just trying to get the kids used to the game, brand new to the game. Just introduce the game to them because, like you heard these guys, they always say, I want to do it as a hobby after high school. I mean, this is a good game for you guys. You learn to be truthful, integrity, and all that stuff. And it's just a good game to play because every shot's different, every putt's different. And it's a very big mental game, and it kind of gets them better. as a person and as a golfer as well. And we've been pushing it with these guys and everyone else that's played for me. And definitely, there's a lot of good native kids out there that can play some golf, and I got a couple here in this room as well, and in the state as well. I haven't seen too much of Arizona or any of those guys. I'm pretty sure they can play as well too.
Yeah,
but I've been seeing a lot of things with Notable Gay Foundation. He's been the main one I've been seeing a lot. I've seen a couple kids, do some good things from them. I know a couple kids are actually playing D1 college that are Native American as well, and they're doing some. They're not just on the team; they're actually competing and doing pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely, very good. Jason, what do you like about this group of guys? I mean, obviously you got to have some fun out there on the golf course. What about the team aspect of it? Because I know for a lot of times you're just out there by yourself, but how much does the team part of it help you? Is it more in practice, or is it out there on the course when you're playing a tournament?
It's both either way, in practice and in tournament.
Yeah,
they help motivate you to do better things.
Yeah. Okay. Fun road trips. Fun with these guys.
Yeah, road trips are fun.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Too much fun sometimes.
Too much fun sometimes. All right, Davin, how about you? I mean, how much do your teammates help you out? I mean, we talked about everybody's kind of got a thing that they're maybe better at than everybody else, whether it's driving or irons or putting. I mean, do you guys kind of find you help each other out with maybe something in a game that's somebody else you're good at but they're struggling with, and vice versa?
Yeah, we always help each other. We help the new kids and everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you like about this group of guys?
Just everything. These guys are crazy sometimes, but
definitely a lot of fun. So, Landyn, how about you? What do you like about this group of guys?
I like how we can joke around and how we're family. Always got each other's back, so we always motivate each other and all that.
All right, very good. And as you look forward, I mean, the road trips and stuff, I mean, you enjoy heading out on the road with these guys, like especially on Monday, Tuesday?
Sometimes. I know. These guys are too much for me.
Yeah. Early morning road trips, too. Nobody's really quite awake when you guys are heading out to that 9 a.m. tee time, right?
Nah, Roy just sleeps the whole time, so.
Sleep most of the time.
So, Roy, you catch those extra Z's on the way to the tournament?
You mean here? I slept on the way here.
Oh, did you? Okay.
They all asleep. It's kind of tough driving when it's just quiet.
What do you like about these guys?
It's very fun to be around. They're like my brothers. Basically, I do everything with them, especially sports.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll certainly look forward to a great season for you guys. Unfortunately, your first tournament got canceled due to weather, so you guys will be getting on the course for the first time Monday and Tuesday at the Siri Invitational over in Socorro, and we look forward to a great year for you guys. Coach, we appreciate the time.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got canceled, but we weren't really pushing for it because these guys got done with basketball season as well. I got done, and these guys as well got done with basketball season, so it was a good little break. It was a much needed break, I guess. And yeah, I'm ready for this season. I hope these guys are too.
All right. Good luck this year. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
All right.